Good day, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is your Sensei Al Bob coming to you on your dreamy dreamland with Sensei Al Bob channel on YouTube. And again, don't believe a word I say. So what's COG? Right? COG is an organization that was developed in the Cold War, in the waning days of World War II. It's a continuity of government, right? If we get nuked, we have all these government folk underground. And if you ever want to see a deep state, that's it. Underground government, under the airport in Denver, all along the mountain ridge, the Blue Ridge Mountains, from D.C. down to Florida, and all of those great German scientists that we got during, Operation Paperclip, in the Nuremberg trials. We had all these really nasty dudes, as our present fearless leader would call them, and we brought them into our government, right? And our fearless leader's father, his brother, was a scientist that worked for the deep state, and when Nikola Tesla died, he was the first guy to, show up with the FBI to go through Tesla's papers, and so here we are. I'd say, the last 18 months, hey, we're at this window of opportunity, right? And now it's down to 12 months, and it's not like there's a coming storm. We're in the storm, and we've been in the storm since the Civil War. We have been a war. That's what our economy has been based on: war, right? And I just watched a movie. I'm at a friend of mine's house. On the bop, I'm couch surfing, and my laptop got fried by our friends, and I think it can be brought back to life. It's not like it's fried. It's just, and probably mostly because I had left it turned on for like 4 months, and my browser bar got clogged with stuff I was looking at and never taking it down because I might need to look at it. Anyway, that's where I'm at. It's, you need to go to a number of websites. Go to mine and look at my playlist. There's tons of stuff I've been watching that would be good for you. There's I keep speaking up about this channel called Dark Journalism with DJ. He's quite good. Again, you have to vet everything you see. Now, most people aren't seeing anything but what's in their loop, so it just keeps, going on. I mean, the people who are, about, QAnon and, Anonymous and, Anonymous, again, everything these guys say, interesting. There's a little, crumbs of information that are valid. You have to be the people to vet all this stuff, and it has to go through your heart, not through your head. Your head is just a squirrel in a cage. So, running on a Rolodex. So, there's dark journalism. There is, really gracefully. There is Truth Media. There is Jimmy Dore. There is, Joseph P. Farrell, Catherine Austin Fitz, Linda Moulton Howe. All of these things come together, right? And this story I was talking to, so a lot of you, if you get a hold of me at thedudeawake42 at Gmail, and then we talk on the Gmail, and then you give me your phone number and I call you. There are a lot of folks I talk to, right, who, there's 50,000 people who watch this show. There's only 350 subscribers, give or take. And that's because YouTube has me on the down. Since I wouldn't sell my soul to them about 5 months ago, they said, "Oh wow, your channel is great. You get blah 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 blah. We'll make you rich. We'll make you famous. Not really. And it basically said we want to control your channel. You let us do that, we'll make you rich and famous." So I've been rich and famous before. It's but I'm living out under the trees and couch surfing. Luckily, a really bad storm blew through. I mean, it blew my tarps apart, just ripped them up. And I don't have the money to to buy any more. Spring will be here soon, and winter so far. Thank you, Lord. Not so bad. We could have feet of snow, and it could be 9 degrees below zero. And even this little bungalow here, which is dry, I would be freezing. But it's almost 60 outside. But man, the storm is woo-wee. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna put my thoughts a little closer together. This was just my morning ramble. I love you guys. Keep the faith. Do your homework. Remember, always think from your heart. Never be mean. Never be cruel. Always, always be loving. Always co-create with love. Always be generous. Always be hospitable. Never give up and never give in. And that's why we're still here. I love you guys.